the continuation of the previous video. Never do Vashikaran for getting love. This is the part 2. In the last video, of course, I was extremely angry and I had raised up my voice to make you understand a point for the people who are calling us for unnecessarily Vashikaran practices. So this is a part 2 of it. People who have not seen the part 1 video, please go ahead and see the part 1 of it. You will understand this video much more better. Okay. Anyways, I will continue with part 2 today. So we were talking about that never go for any Vashikaran processes, never think of going or doing any sort of Vashikaran processes. Reason was simplified, and the reason I had told you that I'll be talking more in detail and depth about why you should not go. The first video was about that do not contact us for Vashikaran processes. So let's get this part 2 started. Okay. So what happens when you go to any tantric, or what happens when you go to any fake babas, who have this internet, this gimmick all about the 24 hours you get your love back, and the moment you will contact us, your loved one will call you and he or she will come back into your life. Okay. So see, this simply means, I have made some points here, that's why I'm looking down, because I need to be very, very precise. You need to understand in simple language that these people are fooling you completely. Okay, there is no other two ways about it. These people are fooling you completely. These are all fake things, these are all gimmicks. Nothing like that happens, and nothing like that should be tried as well. Okay, so what are they doing? They're playing with your emotions. They're playing with your emotions. They're playing with your feelings that you have for your loved one. That particular time when you're actually, crowded with, and heavily your feelings are over your mind, your emotions are over your mind and logics. That's the time they're hitting on you in a very straightforward and a hard way in your mind. Okay, playing with your emotions and feelings. They are targeting your weaknesses. They are targeting your sensitive situation, that time that you're actually looking for your loved one and you are almost dying to speak to your loved one. No matter what happens, you are ready to do certain things which are not ethical as well. So what are they doing? They're only playing with your emotions, and they are targeting your weaknesses at that point of time. Okay, because they know that you're missing your partner at this point of time. They know that you will do anything to get your love back at this point of time, and they are setting insecurities in your mind. They are leading you to an unrealistic path, which is just not correct and which is just not acceptable. Okay, so if anyone, always remember, if there's any genuine specialist, he or she will always tell you that do not go for such practices. Okay, they will guide you correctly. You need to understand that who is genuine and who's not. The person will always guide you correctly that listen, do not go for any such practices, because these are very harmful processes, and these are evil processes, and these have their own side effects. Okay, this is something that's really, really important for you people to understand. All right, so it's the responsibility of a genuine specialist, in fact, to make you understand. Okay, he or she may sound rude to few. Okay, but I think it's good to be rude and show someone a correct path rather than to be sugary sweet and spoil someone's life or thought process. Okay, so the reason, okay, why you should not think of any Vashikaran thing is that, see, you are playing with nature. That's one. You are simply playing with Mother Nature. You're simply playing against the laws of the universe and the cosmic energies, the positive cosmic energies. Okay, you are capturing someone's true nature. You are capturing someone's true nature and desires for your selfish motive of having that person forcefully in your life. Now, do you understand that what this means? That you are completely trying to control that person and get that person somehow in your life, no matter what happens. Do you think that's correct? Do you think that's correct? And if you really think that's correct, there is something really, really wrong with you. Let me be very clear on this. Okay, always remember, they will not do any good to you. These people who are fake, people who are encouraging you for such things, for the Vashikaran practices, they will not do anything good to you. These evil energies will not do anything good to you. In fact, they will spoil your relationship completely and your emotions. Okay, this is a vicious cycle in which of negativity, in which once you trapped, once you keep on going round and round in that vicious circle of negativity. So stay away from it. Stay away from it. Okay, meaning, what does that mean? Meaning they'll be capture your planets. What will they do? You are going thinking that oh my god, I will get my love back and I'll be reunited with my loved one and all those dreamy words that you have. Okay, so but what's going to happen in reality? They will capture your planets which are related to having good relationship, good love life, good married life. Okay, put some supernatural entity on you, and that entity with you will be responsible for creating negativity all around you. Your aura will get negative. Okay, and no one will come near you. No one will want to have an association with you. Forget relationship, association with you socially as well. Okay, opposite gender will run away from you unnecessarily. You will be, I would say, a victim in where you will say that Didi, nobody is looking at us, nobody wants to deal with us, nobody wants to meet us. What's going on? I'm getting rejected with proposals. I'm not just talking about your partner. For other future marriage prospects also, you are creating a big danger for yourself. Don't do that. Okay, all because you should keep coming back. Why will they do this? So that you keep on coming back to them, and they should keep on making money and not cure you completely. This is their target. Okay, sometimes they even get trapped in other kind of black magic processes. Now, you so many cases come to us, okay, in which they had gone for Vashikaran practice, they had gone for doing black magic on someone, okay, and the tantric, the evil tantric or the black magic practitioner very smartly trapped that person, okay, in some other black magic process, so that the client keeps on coming back. Okay, or supernaturally they send some entity who will make your partner call you once. Okay, now this is another trick. Okay, what happens is, these people are very smart. These people have their entities with them, supernatural powers and supernatural entities which are responsible to even make sure that to gain your trust. What they'll do is, they'll actually make sure that your partner calls you once, okay, and suddenly you'll be so happy. Oh wow, my partner suddenly called me. 2 months she was not talking to me, or 1 month he was not calling me, and suddenly I got a call from that person the moment I contacted this Baba or Tantric. This is all nonsense. They have their own ways, they have their own criteria to deal with it. Okay, they put on some negative energy on you and on your partner. They play with the mind, they operate the mind, and the person calls you once, and you'll be suddenly so happy. You're being a fool completely into this. Don't fall into this trap. Okay, the trust is fake, the Baba and that tantric is fake. Okay, so never choose the way of getting your love otherwise. Never do that. Okay, otherwise you'll be crying for the rest of your whole life about this. Now you may say that, okay Didi, we agree to what you're saying and we've understood, and we will not go for Vashikaran practice. So is there any other way out to get our love back, or to get into a good relationship, or to make sure that our relationship with our loved one can prosper? Yes, there is, but these are prosperity things, these are auspicious things. I'll be talking about this in the next video of it. Okay, but here this part 2 of Vashikaran was very important to make you understand that why you should not go, but because you fall into some problem with yourself, with your own self, and of course to that poor person that you're trying to do Vashikaran, of course, but he or she will get out of it someday, or today or tomorrow. But what about you? The side effects that you have created doing this evil process will always remain with you. Okay, you will not be out of it. So that's about it. Do not go for these practices. Next video I'll be talking about as to how to deal and how to get somebody in your life back, if that person is worth it in your life. Otherwise, there is no point running behind that person. Get yourself checked and get yourself that remedy in which you can actually do something about having a good relationship and a good love life. Okay, next week another topic related to this. Till then, goodbye.